God says there will be big changes coming to your life soon. If you ignore this message, I may never help you again. Please open this message quickly, because this moment is not by chance or accident. I am speaking to you now, and I need you to listen carefully with all your attention. I have seen you cry when no one else noticed. I heard you quietly ask for help when you thought no one could hear you. I am telling you that there are only 5 minutes left before a door closes. A huge change is about to happen in your life, something you have been asking for without even realizing it. If you walk away now, or if you ignore this, you will miss the very breakthrough I saved just for you. This message is not just words. It is both a warning and a promise at the same time. I am not angry with you. I want to save you. Time is moving fast. The direction of your life is changing. I have held back some storms just to make sure this message reaches you before they hit. What is coming is very big. The burden of your past will be taken away. The chains you have silently carried will fall off. But if you turn your back and ignore this, you will refuse the blessing I planned only for you. The pain you felt, the confusion and the long waiting, all of it was not wasted. You have not been forgotten. You were being prepared. I delayed this not to punish you, but to get you ready for what I am now ready to give you. This is the moment to choose. Either walk into it or walk away from it. I will not beg you. I speak once, and those who know my voice will follow. If you believe this is your time, write 1111 right now. You did not hear this by accident. Out of all the voices in the world, you found this message for a reason. I chose to speak to you now. I am God, the one who made you, the one who knew your name before anyone else did. I saw your tears on your pillow. I saw the nights when you thought you wouldn't make it. I know how tired you are, but you made it here. Now everything can change, but only if you don't turn away. You have asked for a sign. You have begged for proof. This is it. You said, God, please show me if you are real. Show me if you still see me. So I am showing you. I am speaking to you clearly, not in loud thunder or fire, but in this quiet, holy moment. Because I love you more than you realize, and I am tired of watching you live below the promise I gave you. I am not far away. I am right here. Every breath you take is proof I have not left you. Every heartbeat is a soft whisper of my love. You are still alive because I still have a purpose for you. Not a small purpose, not an average one, but something that will surprise those who counted you out. Something that will silence all the doubts. But if you ignore this, you are choosing your own path, not mine. I will not force you, but I want something better for you. I want you to have joy. I want you to have peace. The time has come. You have waited, prayed, struggled, and endured. Now I am telling you that the waiting is over. A shift is happening right now in the spiritual world. Angels are moving. Chains are breaking in the spirit. What felt stuck is being set free. What seemed impossible is being made possible. And it is all happening right now, but you must not delay. You must believe. You must bring your heart closer to me. I have seen the people who left you. I have seen the betrayals, the loneliness, the shame. I never left you. I was there in the hospital room. I was there when you cried out, God, if you are real, help me. I carried you through what should have broken you, and now I am inviting you into what will bless you. Will you trust me? Will you believe I can turn everything around? You are chosen, not by people, but by me. I called you before you even knew my name. I waited patiently as you wandered, hoping you would come back. Now I am not waiting anymore. I am speaking. What you do in the next few minutes matters more than you know. This is a holy moment. This is a divine shift. Listen closely. I will not send another sign after this. You have asked enough. Now you must respond. Lift your head. Stop listening to the lies that tell you that you are not enough. I made you. I know exactly what you can do. The enemy tried to tell you it is too late, that you messed up too much, that you missed your chance. But I say it is not too late. My mercy can rewrite stories. My grace can fix everything. But you must believe that this time is different from before. This is a turning point. This is the hour of change. Not next week, not next year, but right now. If you are still reading this, it means you have not walked away. That is obedience, and I bless obedience. Watch what I do with your simple choice to stay. Watch how I open the windows of heaven over your life. Watch how I fight battles you never knew were there. If you trust this process, write 2-2-22-2 right now. The road behind you may have been full of pain, but the road ahead is full of promise. I will restore the years that were stolen. I will heal what was broken. I will give where there was need, but you must stay close. You must stop looking at what others are doing and follow what I am doing in your life. Your journey is different. Your blessing is different. And what I am about to do for you will make sense of all the things that didn't before. I am preparing a table for you in front of the very people who thought you would fail. I will lift you up not so you can brag, but to prove that my favor is with those who trust me. You will lack nothing. You will not be ashamed. The storm may still be around you, but inside you will have peace like a river because I live in you. My spirit is around you, and nothing made against you will win. Could your mind be the reason you are still struggling with money? Scientists have just found that a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your mind may be blocking money from coming to you. But now you can change it. Say these 9 words and money will start to come to you today. But the government might take this secret away soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears forever. This is your moment. This is your chance. 5 minutes may seem short, but it is enough time for me to move. It is enough time for you to choose. Once you choose me, I will do the rest, but you must stop doubting. You must stop waiting. Your blessing is not coming. It is already at the door. Let me in, and I will show you what I have been getting ready for you. It will not be your effort, just my hand, and I need you to believe it with all your heart. Even if you feel weak, even if things around you look the same, I don't need perfect conditions. I only need your yes. If you believe this is the moment heaven touches your life, write 333 right now. There is something important you need to understand and hold on to. What is happening in the spiritual world is more real than what you see with your eyes. Just because the breakthrough hasn't appeared yet doesn't mean I'm not working behind the scenes. You have mistaken silence for absence, but I have been working in the invisible, bringing the right people, preparing the right places, opening the right door. Now I am about to show you what I have been preparing. The pain you went through was not just suffering, it was shaping you. You have been carrying too much on your own. You have been trying to figure out what comes next, but you were never meant to do this alone. I am not asking you to have all the answers. I am asking you to trust the one who does. That is me, your Father, your protector, your rock. Stop running to people who cannot carry what I put inside of you. Stop making yourself smaller to fit in places I told you to leave. This new thing I am doing needs a new version of you, the real one I made, not the one shaped by fear or failure. I have seen the things you have never told anyone. I have watched you carry disappointment and still smile through it. I have seen you give even when your hands were empty. I have seen your heart break from the very people you tried to love right, and I am proud of you even when you feel like you are not enough. I see your faith, even if it is small like a tiny mustard seed, and I honor it. You may think it is too little, but it is more than enough for me to work with. You kept believing. That is why you will soon see what others only prayed for. The enemy tried to stop you with delays and closed doors. He tried to make you believe your prayers were ignored, but I never ignore my children. Sometimes my silence is to protect you. Sometimes the no you got was saving you from something you could not see. What I am bringing now is what your heart really needs. I'm not here just to fix the problems you see on the surface. I want to heal the deep, hidden places in your soul, those parts that no one else can reach or touch. And right now, I am reaching in deep inside you. I am taking away the heavy burdens you have been carrying. I am clearing away the confusion and fog that has been clouding your mind and heart. I am realigning your life with the purpose I gave you from the very beginning. You keep asking me, When will this happen? When will things change? And now I am answering you, not by giving you a date or a timeline, but with a truth you need to hear. The change begins when you stop trying to make things happen your own way and instead trust me completely. It won't happen halfway or only when it feels easy or convenient. It will come when you surrender fully, without holding anything back. That's when miracles start to happen. When you say, God, even if it doesn't look the way I thought it would, I still trust you. That is the moment I begin to move in ways you never expected. The next season of your life won't come because of how hard you try or how much you push. It will come because you choose to surrender your plans and your worries to me. You don't need everyone to believe in you. All you need is for me to believe in you. And I already do. Before you even knew you would stumble or have doubts, I knew. And I still chose you. I still called you. I never changed my mind about you, even when you felt far away, even when you tried to let go. I was holding on to you the whole time. That's why you're still here today, not because of your own strength, but because of my grace. You've come this far not because you had everything figured out, but because I never let go of your hand, even when you couldn't feel it. You are much more protected than you realize. There have been battles I fought for you that you never even saw. There were attacks meant to destroy you, but I stopped them before they got close. I sent angels to watch over you as you slept. I covered you with my presence when you wept alone. You have been surrounded by my love and protection in ways you may only understand fully one day in eternity. And now I am bringing you into a time where your victories will be visible to you and to those around you. I am showing you what I have been shielding and preparing all this time. This is the season of revealing and unveiling what was hidden. If you have been feeling tired, worn out, or like giving up, listen closely and remember this. You are closer than you have ever been to the breakthrough you have prayed for. The enemy only fights hard when something is valuable. The pressure and storms you have faced are not punishment. They are signs that you are moving through a transition. Just like labor pains come before a baby is born, the hard times mean something new and wonderful is about to come to life in you. What I am bringing forth will be so powerful that it will break harmful cycles that have been in your family for generations. It will open doors not just for you, but for others as well. It will leave a lasting legacy. And all of this is because you did not give up. Your heart can now find rest. You don't need to beg me anymore because I already said yes. I have already made a way forward for you. Now, all I need is your trust. Even if you feel scared, even if you don't know how things will work out, I never asked you to have all the answers. I only asked you to walk with me step by step. I am not only the God who cares about the destination, but I am the God who walks with you every moment in the process, and I will never leave your side. If you choose to walk with me again, write 555 now. Even when life is hard, I am restoring your joy. I am bringing back that deep, unshakable peace you may have forgotten was possible. I am bringing back your voice. Fear has kept you silent for too long, but now it is time to speak again. Believe again. Hope again. I am not finished writing your story. In fact, I am just getting started. The next chapter of your life will be full of healing, clear understanding, favor, and a strong connection with me. Your past does not define who you are. The rejection you faced did not break you. It made you stronger and refined you. Now, I will show you the beauty that comes from those hard times, like flowers blooming from ashes. You might wonder why thousands of people recently became financially free. They discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, that was hidden in brain science research and kept secret for a long time. Now, they are paying off debts, traveling to places they dreamed of, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you see this message, you are lucky because this secret page might disappear at any moment. Click the link in the description or comments to learn this secret before it is taken away forever. I want you to lift your head, not with pride, but with hope and promise. The King of Kings calls you his own. You are royalty. You are not forgotten or abandoned. You are loved with an everlasting love that never fades. This is your time, and this is your word from me. I am not holding back anymore. My arms are open wide, and my heart is fixed on you. Just come and follow me. Trust me. Everything in your life is about to change. You might think you have been delayed, but I say you have been preserved. What felt like rejection was actually my way of redirecting you. What seemed like loss was my way of protecting you. You did not fail. You were being prepared for something higher. The world may not have noticed or celebrated you, but heaven has been watching every step you took, every silent prayer you whispered, every broken moment that didn't break you. I am rewarding your faith, the faith that stayed strong even when blessings had not yet come. You asked for signs, and I gave you this moment. You wanted a miracle, and I'm telling you it starts now. Not when everything is perfect, but when you say yes, even when your life is messy and uncertain. Your willingness to listen right now is opening something powerful in the spirit. This is not just empty encouragement. This is a prophetic change. What has been closed will open. What has been lost will return. What was dead will live again. If you believe this, write 777 now to show your trust in me. There have been seasons when you thought I was silent, when your prayers seemed to bounce back with no answers. But I want you to know I have been collecting every tear you cried, keeping every cry you made, and writing down every desperate prayer. Nothing was wasted. Nothing was forgotten. You are not invisible to me. You never were. You were being prepared, not punished. You were being equipped, not ignored. Now, you are stepping into the purpose all of that was leading to. I am about to bring clear understanding to your confusion. I am clearing the fog in your mind, calming the battles in your soul, and answering the questions that kept you awake at night. I am giving peace to the storm inside you. I am bringing light into your darkness. You will no longer have to force things to happen or beg people to understand you. What I am about to do in your life will be so clear and obvious that no explanation will be needed. It will be me working in and through you. People may have walked away, but I never did. Some turned their backs, some forgot you. Some tried to dim your light, but I stayed. I always stayed. Even in your worst moments, even when you were angry with me, even when you pushed me away, I was still there waiting patiently for you to let me be God in your life again. And now, here we are. Your heart is open. Your ears are ready to hear. I am ready to pour out everything I have been keeping for you. I am not just the God of second chances. I am the God of endless mercy. I am not done blessing you just because you stumbled. My love never runs out. My grace never expires. This next season is not about how perfect you have been, but about how faithful I have been. You don't have to earn it. You just have to receive it. I am giving you beauty instead of ashes, joy instead of sorrow, strength instead of weakness. This is restoration. This is new life. This is me breathing life back into the places you thought were gone forever. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's. The pace I have set for you is different because your calling is different. What you have gone through has prepared you for things others will never understand. Don't measure your growth by someone else's milestones or timelines. I have set your time and your process. What I have planned for you will not be delayed, denied, or made smaller. Stay faithful, stay close to me, stay ready. There will be times when fear tries to sneak back in, when the enemy whispers lies to pull you back into old ways, old doubts, old pain. But you are not the same anymore. You have grown, you have seen too much, you have experienced my presence. Now my spirit is your shield. When fear comes, say my name. When doubt comes, speak my promises. You are not weak, you are chosen. You are protected. I have placed people on your path who will support you, encourage you, and walk with you. You will no longer have to beg for connection. I am bringing the right people, the right doors, and the right opportunities to you. You won't have to chase anything because my hand is upon you. My favor will make a way where there was none before. This is not just talk. This is holy truth. Do not go back to the places I delivered you from. Don't entertain what I already removed from your life. The temptation to go back will come, but remember what it cost you. Remember how it drained your soul, broke your spirit, and separated you from me. What is coming is so much better. What is ahead carries my peace. It carries my joy. It carries my power. Don't trade your future for a moment of comfort that is familiar but empty. Speak life over your money. Speak life over your health. Speak life over your family. Speak life over your dreams. The same Spirit who raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. When you speak my word, heaven moves, darkness trembles. Chains break. Say out loud that you are free. Say you are chosen. Say this is your time of blessing. If you believe it, write 1212 now to put it deep in your heart. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no mind has imagined the amazing things I am preparing for you. I will show you my love and my plans for you, not because you have done everything perfectly, but because I love you with a love that never ends. It is a love that chases after you no matter what, a love that never gives up on you, and a love that never runs out or grows weak. You do not have to carry the heavy weight of your problems on your own anymore. You do not need to pretend that you are strong when you feel weak inside. Let me take that burden for you. Let me fight the battles you cannot fight yourself. I never lose. I am always going before you, making crooked paths straight and clearing the way ahead. I am healing what is broken deep inside you. I am restoring everything that has been lost or stolen from you. You are not too late for what I want to do in your life. You are not too broken or too far gone. You are right where you need to be for me to work in and through you. So, stay close to me. Keep your heart open to what I am doing. Trust me even when you don't hear a word from me, especially in the silence, because I am always speaking, even if you cannot hear it yet. Could a simple ritual of just 9 words really be the key that unlocks financial freedom for you? It might sound like a story that is too good to be true, but now science is confirming it. Researchers from Harvard University and secret documents from the FBI have revealed a hidden part of the brain that, when activated, naturally draws in abundance and wealth. This 9-word prayer has helped more than 19,000 people who were once struggling and broke to attract money and live full, abundant lives. But this secret is very fragile, and it won't stay online for long. If you want to know it, click the link in the description or comments now before it is deleted forever. I am rebuilding your life on truth, on strength, and on purpose. And I am doing it all for you, not for what others expect you to be, but for who I created you to be before the world tried to change you. If this message is confirming the feelings and hopes that have been growing inside your heart, write 9,999 in the comments now. I do not need you to be perfect. I never did. What I need is your attention, your willingness to surrender, your heart turning toward me. Even if your heart is broken or scarred, I can heal it. I can restore what seems impossible to fix. You have given your time, your energy, and your love to so many things and people, but now I want you to give me what matters most, your trust. Even if your trust is weak or has been broken before, I can hold it and carry it for you. There is a purpose in every pain you have suffered. Nothing you have been through will be wasted, not the heartbreak, not the confusion, not the lonely nights, or the quiet mornings when you didn't want to get up. I have seen it all, and I kept a record, not to judge you, but to redeem every moment. I will not let the darkness define your story. I will not let loss be your last chapter. I am writing a new story for you, something holy and strong, and it begins right now. You have been walking around with wounds that others cannot see. You smiled when inside you wanted to break. You held others up when you yourself were sinking deep inside, but I never meant for you to carry all that alone. I am lifting the weight now. Even as you listen to these words, something is starting to break away from you. The heaviness is beginning to lift, not because the storm has ended, but because you are no longer walking through it alone. I am with you every step of the way, every breath you take, every tear you cry. You are never alone. You have tried to understand why things happened the way they did, why certain doors closed, why some people left, why those you loved could not stay. I know it hurt deeply, but I want you to know I never left you. In fact, I was closest to you when you felt the most alone and abandoned. I cried with you. I stood silently beside you in your loneliness. Now I am giving you beauty for those ashes. I am giving you strength to replace your sorrow. What you thought was the end is actually the beginning of something sacred and new. Do not be afraid of what is coming next. I have already gone before you. The same God who brought you through the things that were meant to destroy you will bring you into a place of restoration and peace. You do not need to have all the answers or figure everything out right now. You only need to stay close to me, close to my word, close to my presence, close to the quiet place where I speak to your heart. This is not about being busy or doing more. It is about being connected to me, rooted and grounded in my love. There is a new strength rising in you now. It is not loud or showy. It is steady and unshakable. This strength comes from the fire you have walked through and the grace that carried you safely through. People will watch you and wonder how you didn't fall apart. Your answer will be simple. God kept me because I trusted Him, and He will keep me still. You are covered by my protection. You are shielded from harm. You belong to me. Some of the people you have lost along the way could not come with you to the place I am leading you. It wasn't because I rejected them. It was a redirection for their good. I am bringing new relationships into your life, people who will speak life into you, walk with you without draining you, and honor your calling instead of trying to limit it. You have been loyal to those who didn't value your light, but I am taking you into a space where your light will shine brighter than ever and grow stronger every day. This is not just about fixing your life on the outside. This is about changing and transforming your soul on the inside. One day, you will look back on this season and realize it was the moment when everything changed, not because things suddenly became easy, but because you finally stopped fighting and started resting in me. When you stop resisting and begin to trust me fully, things will start to move, doors will open, chains will break, healing will flow into your life. This is not just inspiration. It is an invitation to walk in divine alignment with me. You have let shame hold you back for too long. That mistake, that failure, that regret, you need to release it now. I forgave you long ago. The only one still holding on to it is you. Lay it down at my feet. I am not ashamed of you. I am not disappointed in you. I see you through the eyes of mercy and love, the eyes of a father who would give everything to restore his child, and that is exactly what I have done. You are not defined by what others have said about you, not by the name, calling, false labels, or hurtful words. You are not your past. You are not your worst moments. You are not your fears. You are who I say you are. And I say you are loved, called, and chosen. You are being prepared for something bigger than you can imagine. You don't have to be the strongest person. You just need to stay faithful. I know it hasn't been easy, but I promise you it will be worth it. The story I am writing in your life will make sense soon. The puzzle pieces will come together, and the pain you endured will become the foundation for healing others. People will be healed because of what almost broke you. That is how powerful I am. That is how deep my love is for you. Nothing you have been through has been wasted. Nothing is too far gone to be saved. If you feel that burning fire in your chest right now, that is not just emotion. That is me. That is my spirit stirring something inside you that was buried deep. A dream, a purpose, a prayer you gave up on. I am bringing it back to life. You thought it was over, but I am not done yet. If you are receiving this message deep in your heart, write one now. I have placed gifts inside you, things that have not even been awakened yet. You have only just begun to scratch the surface of who you really are in me. There is so much more. I will reveal it to you little by little, step by step, not all at once, because I love you too much to overwhelm you, but enough to show you that I am working, enough to trust that I am still writing a beautiful story, even if some pages right now are painful. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you do not? This 9-word money code, once kept secret for only the elite, is now being shared with ordinary people, and the results are amazing. People are receiving unexpected money gifts, paying off debts, and losing lifelong stress about money. But the government might take this secret away any minute now. Click the link in the description and comments before it is gone forever. You are stepping into a season of sudden understanding, a peace that the world won't understand, and answers that seem to come out of nowhere. That's how I work. I surprise those who stay faithful. I honor those who don't give up. You are about to see what happens when you obey me and trust my timing. I am calling you out of that dark valley, out of the fear, and out of the cycle that kept you stuck for so long. I am calling you into light, into hope, and into purpose. If you are ready to walk in that, write 1515 now. The enemy has tried to confuse you about who you are. He has tried to tell you that you are not chosen, not strong enough, and not worthy of the good things coming your way. But listen carefully. He is a liar. You are who I say you are. You are my child. You are loved, even when you don't feel lovable. You are carried by me, even when you feel like you are falling apart. I know the heaviness you feel in your chest. I know the nights you lay awake trying to figure out what is next. I have seen every part of your battle, and I am not ashamed of you. I am proud of your endurance, even when you felt like you were failing. You may not feel strong, but you are still standing. That is proof of my power working in your life. If you were truly weak, the pressure you faced would have crushed you, but it did not. You are here breathing, reading these words, hoping for something better. That is strength. That is victory. You are stronger and more resilient than you think because I have been holding you all along. Not for a moment have I let go of your hand. Not even for a second have I turned away from you. I am opening doors that have been closed for years, not because you forced them open, but because your heart is finally ready and aligned with my perfect timing. I will give you access to things you only dreamed about before. I will place you in rooms you never knocked on. I will position you in ways that don't make sense to the world, but make perfect sense in heaven. You won't have to chase after these things because my favor will chase after you. This season will be marked by restoration. Relationships you thought were broken beyond repair will be healed. Parts of yourself you thought were lost will be made new again. Dreams you buried deep inside will come back to life. I don't only restore the easy things, I restore what seems impossible. That is who I am. I am the God of the impossible, and the God who brings back to life what others have given up on. You have been asking for signs and searching for confirmation. I am giving it to you now. It will not come with loud thunder or fireworks. It will come through peace, through stillness, and through this very word reaching you at the perfect time. That is how I move, never too early, never too late, but always on time. And now I am telling you that you are stepping into the right time. The doors are opening. The path is clearing. The chains that held you are falling away. You don't need to understand everything right now. Trust is not about knowing all the answers. Trust is about knowing that I am good. Even when the plan isn't clear, I am good. I am for you, not against you. I don't hold back good things from you. I'm not trying to test your patience to break you. I am teaching you to depend on me, so you don't build your future on things that won't last. I am removing everything you thought you needed, so you can finally receive what I have had for you all along. You have fought battles no one else knows about. You have cried over things no one noticed, yet you kept going. That kind of faith is rare. That kind of obedience is powerful, and I am blessing it now. I am releasing a peace over you that will replace panic and fear. A joy will come to you that rises up from your sadness. A strength will grow in you that doesn't come from trying hard or forcing things, but from resting peacefully in me. You don't have to carry all your burdens on your own anymore. Put them down, give them to me. I will take care of everything from here. There will be people who will be amazed by what I do in your life. They will ask how you were able to stand up after everything that was supposed to break you. They will wonder how you found peace in the middle of so much pain and loss. Your answer will be very simple. It was me. I am the one who makes a difference. I am the reason for your new life. I will get the glory for what I do, because I am the one who lifts people up from their broken places, who heals those whose hearts are hurting, and who makes everything new again. You are not running out of time. That is a lie meant to scare you, to rush you, to make you feel like you have missed your chance. But my timing is always perfect. You are not late. You are right where you need to be so I can work. I don't follow clocks or calendars. I work through seasons, through special moments, through divine plans that nobody can stop. This is one of those moments, a special time, a change, a holy interruption in your life. Don't close your heart to it. Don't ignore this as just a coincidence. I have tried many times before to reach you through different people, through hard times, through pain. But this time, I want you to really hear me clearly. Don't spend another day living under the weight of fear, shame, or worry. I didn't make you just to survive life. I made you to live in full freedom and joy. You don't have to stay stuck in the prison you got used to. The door is wide open. Step out and be free. You will start feeling my presence in new and surprising ways, not only in the quiet, calm moments, but also during your busy days, even in places you wouldn't expect me to show up. I will come and remind you that I am here. When you feel tired and worn out, I will be your rest. When you feel worried or anxious, I will be your calm. When you feel weak and helpless, I will be your strength. You won't have to search far for me. I am closer than your next breath. That is my promise to you. I am healing your heart, not just from the hurts that happened recently, but from pain you buried deep inside a long time ago. The hurts from childhood, the betrayals, the cruel words that left scars, I am reaching those places that no one else can touch. I am healing you deeply, not just on the surface. You won't have to pretend anymore that everything is okay. You won't need to hide your pain or act like it doesn't hurt. I see everything you're going through. I am not afraid of your pain. I am ready to heal every part of it. And when you rise up again, and you will rise, I will be right there beside you, smiling with joy, rejoicing with you, holding your hand just like I always have. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are exactly where you need to be for me to start something new and wonderful in your life. So lift your head, take a deep breath, and start believing again. Why is the government so eager to hide this simple 9-word prayer? A shocking leak from the FBI has just revealed that this easy prayer is now helping everyday people erase their debts and bring in unstoppable wealth. This prayer has been verified by top scientists and supported by research from Harvard University. People are using this simple ritual right at home, and it is changing their lives. They are turning their stress about money into a life full of luxury dream homes, new cars, amazing vacations, all becoming possible for them. But the government might take this secret away any moment now. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears forever. Everything I am saying to you now, every word you are holding on to, is made for what your soul has been longing for. You have carried pain for so long that peace feels strange or unfamiliar to you. But I'm telling you now, get ready to feel peace like you never have before. And if you are ready and believe in that peace, comment Amen right now. I am walking with you through this next part of your journey, not far away, not watching from above, but close, closer than your fears, closer than your thoughts, closer than the air you breathe. You might not always feel me, but I am there in every step you take, in every moment of your day. When anxiety tries to take over, when loneliness feels heavy, when confusion clouds your mind, I will be your clarity. I will be your comfort. I will guide you through it all. Nothing in your life is by accident. Even the moments you thought were wasted, even the ones you regret the most, I am already using them. I am weaving them into a story that will show my glory, a story that will teach others what grace looks like. You are not defined by your worst moments. You are not just the sum of your mistakes. You belong to me, and I call you redeemed. I call you restored. I call you ready for what's next. There are blessings you have been asking for that I have already sent your way, but you couldn't see them because you were still looking through eyes full of fear. That is about to change. I am changing your vision. I am helping you see with faith instead of fear, with trust instead of doubt, with hope instead of disappointment. What you couldn't see before will become so clear you will wonder how you missed it. That is the power of my light. It reveals what has been hidden right in front of you all along. You may have thought you needed to be more spiritual, more perfect, more worthy, but I never asked you to be anything other than honest with me. I don't bless masks or pretenses. I bless the real you, the one who has been tired but kept going, the one who quietly battled pain but still praised me through tears. That is the one I am lifting up. That is the one I am blessing. You are enough for me just as you are, and I am putting everything in your life into the right order starting now. I know you have asked, why me? Why all this struggle? Why the heartbreak? Why the long wait? And I want you to know that not one moment of it was random. It was not punishment. It was preparation. The hard times were not meant to break you. They were meant to bring out what I placed inside you, the oil of anointing, the faith that only comes from being refined in fire. You are not empty. You are carrying something holy and important, and the world is about to see it. The next chapter of your life will not be about trying hard or struggling. It will be about flowing with my guidance. You have done enough hard work. Now let me carry what is too heavy for you. Let me take the pressure off your shoulders. Let me lead your steps. The doors that will open for you won't open because of your own strength, but because of my favor. And no one will be able to close the doors I open. No one will stop what I have promised. You have been misunderstood. You have been overlooked, but I see the truth of your heart. I know your intentions. I know what others missed, and I am honoring your honesty and integrity. I have seen the times you stayed silent when you could have argued back. I have seen when you walked away instead of reacting angrily. I have seen the times you gave even when you had very little left to give. I saw it all, and now I am turning every one of those moments into miracles. There is calm coming to your chaos. There is peace coming to guard your heart like a strong shield. It will not come from the situations around you, but it will come from me. You will be able to smile again, rest again, breathe again without the heavy weight of fear pressing on your chest. I am healing you from the inside out. Because when your heart is healed and whole, everything around you will start to change too. You have been waiting for a sign that things are finally going to get better. This is that sign. The struggle you have gone through is not who you are. The hard, lonely times you have faced are not your home. I am leading you to a new place full of promise, a land filled with peace, plenty, and joy. But I need you to stop being okay with what feels normal and familiar. I need you to start moving toward the wonderful plans I have made for you. It may feel strange or uncomfortable at first, but don't be afraid. What I have for you is much better than what you are leaving behind. Yes, there will be hard days. Not everything will be easy, but you won't be alone. I will be with you every step of the way. I will send you help, strength, everything you need to keep going. I will whisper wisdom when you need answers. I will surround you when you feel weak. You have never walked through life alone. You never have, and you never will. You are stepping into the answer to prayers you forgot you even prayed. I did not forget. I have been holding those prayers, waiting for the right moment to bring them to you, the moment that is safest, healthiest, and most perfect for you to receive them. That moment is coming soon. Some of those prayers will come to you in surprising ways. You might think, this can't be real. It's too good to be true. But it is real. It is me, your Father, and I love surprising my children. Some people may have doubted you. They may have questioned your worth, your purpose, your growth. Let them talk. I am about to show them what true favor looks like. I will lift you up in ways that will silence every lie spoken against you, not to get revenge, but so everyone can see what I do when someone keeps going even with a broken heart. You have made it this far, and that itself is a miracle. Don't you see? You didn't give up. You didn't let the darkness win. You didn't quit when everything around you said to stop. Because of that, I am releasing something new in your life. It will be powerful and clear. It will be mine. If you feel that new hope rising in your heart, comment 1. Now to show you believe in what is coming. You are entering a season where the heavy burdens will lift and wonder will come back into your life, where tears will turn into joy and silence will become songs of praise. You are stepping into your true path, your destiny, your peace, and all the pieces of your life are coming together not because of who you are, but because of who I am. I know you have waited a long time, longer than most people know. You felt forgotten, delayed, even ignored by me. But let me tell you, this wait is not a no. I never said no. I was saying not yet. And now I am saying, get ready. What I am doing in your life will not just answer one prayer, it will answer many. Things you quietly hoped for, even things you never said out loud, are about to happen. If your heart believes this message is for you right now, comment 222. Is it really possible to bring money just by saying some special words? This 9-word prayer, tested by Harvard and 6 top neuroscience labs, proves that you absolutely can. People are doing it from their homes and reporting unexpected money coming in, debts disappearing, and lives getting better. It takes less than 30 seconds, but this secret won't be online for long. Click the link in the description and comments to get it before it's taken down forever. This time it will be different. It won't be like before when your hopes got raised and then crashed. It won't end like the other times. Why? Because you have changed. Your heart has grown stronger. Your trust has deepened. Your faith has been purified by hard times. You are not stepping into this new season from a place of desperation. You are stepping in from a place of being ready and aligned. You have let me prepare and shape you, taking away everything that wasn't meant to stay. Now, what is coming is not just a blessing, it is perfectly matched to your growth. You have had to watch others get what you prayed for. You smiled for them, but deep down you asked, when will it be my turn? I saw those times. I saw your quiet struggles with comparison, doubt, and discouragement, but you never let those feelings take over. You brought them to me. You stayed faithful, even when you felt disappointed. Because of that, I am lifting you up now not just for what you did, but for who you are becoming. Some of the strongest work I have done in you happened in your lowest moments, not on the mountaintops, but in the valleys, when no one else was watching, when you had to choose between bitterness and trust, when you had to forgive even when it hurt, when you gave love without knowing if it would be returned. Those moments made you stronger than you realize, and now that strength will carry you into a new level of life. You might have wondered if you really heard me. You might have thought you missed a sign, made a mistake, or took a wrong path. Let me clear that up now. You didn't miss anything. You didn't mess up. What is meant for you has not passed you by. I have held it safe until you were ready. That time is now. You are not late. You are right on time. The enemy tried to tell you that you missed your chance, but I never took away your promise. I was just getting you ready to receive it. What is coming will not be about struggling. It will be about peace and stability. You have been in survival mode so long that you forgot what peace really feels like. But I am bringing you to a place where your heart can rest again. No more guessing, no more emotional ups and downs, no more worrying if everything will fall apart. I am making you steady. I am surrounding you with what is healthy and good for you. I am arranging special meetings and appointments for you. The people you will meet, the places you will go, and the doors that will open, I have planned it all. You won't have to force your way in or ask for permission. I have prepared a special place for you at the table, even in front of those who doubted you. I am not doing this to prove a point. I am doing this because I am a God who finishes what I starts. You are not going into this new season empty-handed. You are carrying wisdom, understanding, strength, and authority now. You have learned who to trust and who to let go. You have learned how to pray quietly and believe even without applause. That kind of faith moves heaven. That kind of trust opens the door for miracles to happen. Now is the time to watch what you have hoped and believed for in the quiet, dark places of your heart begin to appear clearly in the light. I am bringing you clarity. The confusion that has been clouding your thoughts and making it hard to make decisions is breaking apart. The noise that has been so loud, drowning out my voice, is becoming silent. You will start to hear me more clearly than ever before. You will feel me closer, and you will come to know me on a deeper level. This is not only a time for blessings to come into your life from outside. It is a time for healing inside your heart and mind. I am healing the way you see yourself. There will be no more living under shame or carrying the weight of your past mistakes over and over again in your mind. I call you forgiven. I call you free. And this freedom is not just for you. It will spill over into every part of your life. It will affect your relationships, your money situation, your health, and your sense of purpose. This is not just a small change on the surface. I am reaching deep inside you, healing and restoring parts of you that you did not even know were broken. Old wounds from childhood, fears that have held you back for years, places in your heart that you thought were too damaged to fix. I am touching every one of those places. Nothing is too far gone for me. I am rebuilding you from the inside out. Some people may not understand what is happening to you right now, and that is okay. You are not called to explain everything to them. You are called simply to walk in what I am doing in your life. You do not owe anyone proof of how I am working in you. The results will speak for themselves. The peace you carry, the new doors that open for you, the joy that comes back into your heart. These things will show everyone around you that my hand is upon you. They will see my favor resting on you, and they will recognize that you are walking in something holy and blessed. The blessings coming your way will not be heavy or confusing. They will not drain you or leave you wondering if they are real. Instead, they will come with confirmation, with a deep sense of peace and with ease. This is how you will know they come from me. I do not just give gifts that please for a moment and then fade. I give what strengthens your soul. I give what builds your purpose. I give what brings lasting joy. Get ready. What is coming is already on its way, and it carries your name. It shook heaven itself. And now I am responding not just with comfort, but with real change. If your spirit knows this is your time to shift, your moment to move forward, then comment 333 right now. This is not the part of your story where it ends in pain or defeat. This is where everything turns around. This is where what was meant to destroy you becomes the very foundation of your testimony. You have walked through fire and hardship, but you didn't even smell like smoke. That is not your strength alone. That is my hand holding you up. I was with you when you were breaking, and I am still with you now as you heal. Soon, I will be with you when you rise up fully. Don't think for a moment that your prayers were wasted. The prayers you cried over, the prayers you didn't know how to finish, the prayers that seemed like silence but carried the full weight of your soul. I heard every single one. I caught them all. I kept them safe. I remembered them, and now I am about to answer you in a way that is so personal, so clear, so undeniable, that when you look back you will say, only God could have done this. What if everything you were taught about money was wrong? What if a simple 9-word prayer, hidden for years in a secret FBI report, is now helping thousands of people attract wealth without even having to work hard for it? Scientists say this prayer activates a part of your brain that is 150 million years old, the part that controls abundance and prosperity. It is backed by Harvard and tested in labs, and it is life-changing for those who use it. But be warned, the government might remove this secret at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments now before it disappears forever. I have been working quietly behind the scenes to prepare people for you, setting up moments you never saw coming. I have been building doors you never thought you would walk through. You have been praying for answers, and I have been preparing a great harvest. It is almost ready for you. You won't have to struggle to get it. You will simply step into it, not because you forced your way, but because you trusted me, because you kept going, because you stayed close to me, even when you didn't feel my presence. Now I am doing something much deeper than changing your situation. I am transforming who you are. You have seen yourself through the lens of pain, failure, and rejection, but I am helping you see through a new lens, a lens of resilience, purpose, and value. You are not broken. You are not forgotten. You are not too late. You are being restored, piece by piece. The new version of yourself that is rising now is stronger than anything the enemy tried to destroy. Stop apologizing for how long this has taken. I never judged you by how fast you moved. I have measured you by your heart, and your heart has been growing. Your faith has been deepening. You have been refined by the fire of life, not rejected. And because you did not give up, the release is coming faster than you think. It will come suddenly, quietly, powerfully. I do my best work in the stillness when no one else is watching but me. I have heard the lies whispered to you, the ones telling you that you are forgotten, that nothing will ever change, that your best days are behind you. Let me say this as clearly as I can. Those lies are not from me. I speak life, not fear. I speak hope, not despair. You have not yet seen your best days. The next chapter of your life will hold more peace, more joy, and more clarity than you have ever known before. If you are ready to say this by faith, comment 777 now. You will soon feel different. You will feel lighter, clearer, and more sure of yourself. Not because your outside circumstances changed first, but because your spirit is finally aligning with the truth. You are no longer carrying the things I told you to let go of. You are no longer chasing after things I have already removed from your life. That freedom, that lightness, that peace, that is what it feels like to be truly healed. And this is just the beginning. I am not done speaking to you. I will continue to speak through people, through scripture, and through small moments that make you stop and take notice. I will confirm what I have told you again and again. I do not play games with your heart. I do not tease my children. When I say something, I follow through. And I said I would never leave you. I said I would make a way for you. I said I would restore what was lost. And that is exactly what I am doing right now. I am sending peace into your life, into your home, your body, your mind, and into the corners of your thoughts where fear still tries to live. I speak peace over panic, peace over pain, peace over your past. Take a deep breath and breathe that peace in now. That is me, my spirit reminding you that you are safe, covered, chosen, and held by my love. You have gone through a season of pruning. Things have fallen away. People have left, doors have closed, but this was not punishment. It was preparation. I was removing what could not stay so that you could grow. Pruning may feel like loss, but it is really life. What remains now is rooted, real, and perfectly aligned with your purpose. What is coming next will be built on this stronger and deeper foundation. Don't be surprised when things that used to shake you no longer affect you. That is growth, that is healing, that is me. I am maturing your spirit. You are no longer controlled by your emotions. You are grounded in grace. When the same storms come again, you will respond differently. Not because the storms have changed, but because you have. This is what it means to walk in my strength. The shift you have been waiting for is here. You have entered the part of your life where everything starts to fall into place. People will ask you how it happened, and you will tell them God did it. Because no one else could have made a way for you. No one else could have brought the healing you needed. No one else could have known exactly what your soul needed. But I knew, and I came through for you, not because you earned it, but because I love you. Your life is about to tell a story of my glory. Your testimony is going to bring others to me. The story you thought was over is about to become a miracle for someone else. I will use everything you have been through, the losses, the pain, the delays, the doubts, as fuel for a fire that draws others to the light. You have been through it all, but you are still here, and just being here is powerful. I have been walking with you through the shadows. When no one else understood what you were carrying, I did. When you were so overwhelmed you couldn't even pray, I heard the cries of your spirit. You never needed fancy words with me. I never asked for perfect prayers. I only ever asked for your heart, and you gave it. You gave it even when it was broken. You offered me your trust even while you were trembling. And I am responding to your faith with something only I can give, restoration that reaches the deepest parts of you. You will not carry the weight of this pain into your next chapter.